An 818 area code. Who's this? Where are you calling from?
Hey, Sam, Dave from Jamaica. How you guys doing?
Dave from Jamaica. What's on your mind, Dave?
Not much. I might have missed the timing for this, but I remember you guys talking about the Times reporting. Was it the Times on aliens and whatnot?
Yeah.
And I guess to kind of give it the political lean, and I know the scientific lean why I'm skeptical, but the political lean. I remember in the past that usually when they had some unidentified flying object or something, and you have these military types in a room discussing it. You know, like any other workplace, you have one person that's kind of more conspiratorial. And I don't remember where I watched this, but they have, they use these government bodies tend to use that. So like, you have one guy in the room who's a little more conspiratorial, and then they float the idea, well, it's aliens, right? And then knowing that guy is going to spread it, because I think they prefer to have more disinformation out there, so people are distracted by, well, flying green men more than actual shit that the military does. What's your guys' thoughts on it?
I mean, I don't know in this specific instance if that's the case, and I don't know that. I mean, we're not living in an era where there is a particular, I think, heightened awareness of such things, right? I mean, it seems to me there have been different times where we have been more conscious of things like drones and about the U.S. drone policy. Trump's not getting that. I mean, I think, broadly speaking, I think there is definitely value that they put out conspiracies as a way of both disempowering people and sort of shifting attention. I don't think that's happening right now. Maybe it is in something smaller than that. Maybe there's some internal machinations amongst like defense contractors that we're not necessarily privy to, that people find it beneficial to put this stuff out there now. But I don't think they're doing that. I mean, right now we're at, as far as I can tell.
Sorry, go ahead, Sam.
Well, I mean, if that's their strategy, I don't know why they would deploy it now. Let's put it that way.
Well, I guess I kind of view it like the same way, like when the media listens to police stories and take it as gospel. So I kind of feel like that's the same kind of relationship going on. And then also the fact that on the more the scientific level, if you're an alien, whether or not you can travel faster than the speed of light, or you can have people sit down in a ship for thousands and thousands of years, it seems kind of weird that you'd go to some rinky-dink planet for resources. I mean, it would be, I'm talking scales of energy, it just doesn't make sense.
I don't know. I think like,
I'm very skeptical.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a little skeptical too, but I don't know. I mean, I appreciate the call, Dave, but I mean, I don't know how, I don't know how, like, it seems to me it would be very difficult to put yourself in the minds of aliens and say, like, why would you come here? I mean, who knows? Maybe they just come and they're like, you guys, you're going to find this hard to believe, but you guys are the only ones, like, coal is just not available anywhere else or whatever. I mean, who knows? Like, why would you need coal? Well, we're very, very specific about how we barbecue, and we have the resources to travel anywhere in the world. And so we're here, like, I mean, who knows? Right? Like,
I think the aliens are going to come and they're going to be like, do you guys know that you're on pace to basically destroy your entire environment? And we'll be like, yeah, we knew that. We just, haven't really, sat down to it yet, but we're going to get to it.
That's on our to-do list. So we're going to deal with that. I mean, who knows what it is? Like, I don't know. It could be just, like where, somebody from the West shows up in a remote area of the world to find gold, and the people who are living there, it's just like, what? Why? Like that type of dynamic. Who knows?
Yeah.
They're here. They're watching us. They want to give us space communism, but they haven't seen that many signs that we're ready. So, everybody should get on that.
I think it could also be they're here and they're just laughing and they're just like, this is unbelievable.
They have a whole bunch of popcorn.
Yeah, they're just like they cannot believe how badly we are at this. Calling from